This is my channel Physics with Swapnil, and today we are here to discuss about our topic, that is cell. So we know we as a human being do certain process like reproduction, digestion, respiration and excretion. So we as a human being do this process. These all the process, whether it is reproduction, digestion, respiration and excretion, are performed by a cell. These all are performed by a cell. So let us study about cell. What is its structure? What it contains? Okay. So let's see the structure of a cell. Are formed by cells. The human body is made up of many cells. If we talk about bacteria, bacteria is made up of single cell, and that single cell also do all the process, whether it is excretion, digestion, reproduction, all the process do a single cell. So it's a cell which do all the process. So it's very important to study how these processes are carried out, what is inside the cell, how the cell look. Okay, so let's see how the cell look and what it is inside it. So there are basically two type of organism, plants and animal. So plant, we see today a plant cell. First we see about plant cell. So a plant cell have a cell wall. A plant cell have a cell wall. This is the cell wall. This black part which I have said it is the cell wall. Its role is to give shape. Its role is to give shape to the cell. Shape to the cell. In animal cell we do not have. In animal we do not have cell wall. In animal we do not have cell wall. Therefore the cell of animal keep on changing. But in plant we have cell wall. So it gives the shape to the cell. Okay. So the first one is cell wall. This is what? This is cell wall. This is cell wall, and its role is to give shape to the cell. Now next one is there is a matrix inside the cell. Matrix means something is filled inside the cell, and that something is known as cytoplasm. That something known as cytoplasm. Okay, so something is filled, some jelly-like fluid is filled inside the cell, and that is known as cytoplasm. And now we have one more organelle, that is nucleus. Okay. So we have nucleus. This is known as nucleus, and its role, it is known as brain of cell. It is known as brain of cell. It's very important to study about nucleus. So let us draw a separate diagram and see its working and function. I hope you have got till now what we have understand, that the function we perform, respiration, excretion, that is performed by cell, whether it is bacteria or we as a human being, all perform the same function. So the basic unit which perform all the function, that is reproduction and all the thing, it is cell. So inside the cell, we take example plant cell. The plant cell have cell wall. That cell wall that maintain the shape. Inside the cell we have some jelly-like fluid known as cytoplasm, and we have also a nucleus, that is a brain of cell. So this is the basic of what a cell contains. So now let us see about nucleus. Let us study about nucleus. So the nucleus. These are membrane. See, this is outer membrane, this is inner membrane. So it is double membrane. Nucleus is double membrane. Now nucleus is double membrane. and these are the spaces known as nuclear core. These are the spaces known as nuclear core. Okay, this nuclear core help the material to exchange between nucleus and cytoplasm. Okay, nuclear core help to exchange material between nucleus and cytoplasm. And we have chromatin fiber. This thread-like structure, this thread-like structure is known as chromatin fiber. This thread-like structure is known as chromatin fiber. So this is our nucleus. So we have seen this thread type structure which was known as chromatin fiber. When the cell divide, why the cell divide? Because if we got hurt, then we lose some cell and we want more cell so that we can be repaired, and we want cell for growth to increase in the size. So cell divide. When the cell divide, these chromatin fiber take the shape of like this, and this is known as chromosome. This is known as chromosome. When cell about to divide, these chromatin fiber take the shape of chromosome. If we see inside the chromosome, then what we will see, these chromosomes are made up of genes. Genes make chromosome. And in the gene we have DNA. So DNA make genes. So the question is, what is DNA? So DNA is what? DNA is secret recipe that tells the how an organism will be made. Okay, so DNA guide all the organelles to how a organism will be made. For example, the human DNA. If we talk about the human DNA will tell the cell to take the structure of human. If it is a DNA of bird, that DNA will tell the others. Guide the other cell to take the structure of bird. So it is a DNA makes genes, and DNA is a secret recipe how a organism is made. Through the DNA only, okay, we can tell how an organism is made. Now we have studied about nucleus. The next thing we will study about endoplasmic reticulum. So this was our nucleus. Hope you remember, this was our nucleus, and this was what? Chromatin material. Okay, so the next is endoplasmic reticulum. So we have this type of structure. This is cell membrane. This boundary is cell membrane. And this is endoplasmic reticulum. This whole structure is endoplasmic reticulum. So you can see that endoplasmic reticulum is arising from the nucleus only. So what is the work of endoplasmic reticulum? It contains ribosome. This dot type of structure is known as ribosome. And ribosome, what it do? Ribosome produce protein. So endoplasmic reticulum help in producing protein, and this part produces fat and lipids. produce fat and lipid. So endoplasmic reticulum produce protein, fat and lipid and transfer also. Okay, endoplasmic reticulum produce protein, fat and lipid and transfer. Okay, protein, fat and lipid we all require to make more organelles. So now we talk about Golgi bodies. This structure is known as Golgi bodies. Okay, this structure is known as Golgi bodies. So, if I number it, this is cell membrane, the boundary of cell. This is nucleus, which contain chromatin fiber. Chromatin fiber, when the cell is about to divide, it converted into chromosome. Chromosome is made of gene, and gene contain DNA. That is the secret recipe how an organism is made. And from the nucleus we have endoplasmic reticulum that produces protein, fat and lipid and transfer it. Okay. And the fourth one is Golgi bodies. What happened? Golgi bodies. Endoplasmic reticulum have vesicle. These are known as vesicle. These vesicle take the protein, lipid and fat and comes to Golgi bodies. These vesicle take the lipid, protein and fat and comes to Golgi bodies. And here the Golgi and these vesicle travel and ultimately go to this bulging part. And during this they modify. If they modify and they get packaged also. Okay, they get modified and they get packaged. And now after some time, when they get stored in this bulging part, this bulging part separate out. And this is known as vacuole. So we have studied that this vesicle which contain the protein goes to the Golgi bodies for modification and packaging and ultimately gets stored in this bulging part. After some time this bulging part comes out and this is known as vacuole. And when this vacuole contains enzymes, that enzyme is hydrolytic enzyme. This is known as lysosome. This structure which contains hydrolytic enzyme, this structure is known as lysosome. So this is what? First one is cell membrane, second one was nucleus, third one was endoplasmic reticulum, fourth one was Golgi bodies, and lysosome is the fifth one. What is the work of now lysosome? So the work of lysosome is that if any food come or pathogen come from outside the cell. So what happens that if any food or pathogen come from outside the cell take the shape of like this. The cell change its shape to take the food, and this lysosome travel to attach to this food. And this lysosome, when it get attached to the food get digested. So all are interconnected with each other. First of all, the endoplasmic reticulum produces protein, fat and lipid, and the vesicle carry this. The vesicle goes to the Golgi bodies. There it modifies, packages and goes to the bulging part. After some time this bulging part comes out, and when this bulging part filled with the hydrolytic enzyme, so this is known as lysosome. What is the work of lysosome? When the food or pathogen comes, pathogen matlab a bacteria which we don't want, disease causing bacteria. So this food when it have to come, the cytoplasm change its shape, and this lysosome travel and attach itself to that food. And when lysosome attach itself with food, it digests the food. So in this way, the food get digested, and the undigested food it throw out of the cell membrane. So I hope you understand all these basic functions. Okay. More organelles. So we have seen cell membrane. This is the cell membrane. This was the cytoplasm. This was the nucleus. This is the cell membrane. So let us study the function of cell membrane. Cell membrane is selectively permeable. Cell membrane is selectively permeable. What we mean by selectively permeable? Selectively permeable means if there are two kinds of food, one is friendly and one is non-friendly. So there are two type of food or pathogen, one friendly and one non-friendly, and they have to enter. So the cell membrane will allow only friendly food or pathogen to enter. It will not allow the non-friendly. That is known as selective. So we will continue this lecture in part 2. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel Physics with Swapnil and press the bell icon. Thank you so much.